Sleep paralysis. Alright guys, welcome to I Started a Joke. This is Lee from I Started a Joke, and I want to talk about my Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday nights, okay? The nights that I have sleep paralysis, the nights that I do nothing but have sleep paralysis. Imagine waking up from your precious slumber, from your little dreams about fairies and horses and whatever the heck it was you were dreaming about. Imagine waking up feeling like there's 100 bricks on you, your eyes are open, and you're there, you can't move. You can't move, you can't talk, you can't beg your significant other that's on the other side of the bed to wait, please move you and wake you up. You can't move, you can't talk, you can't do anything. All you can do is sit there in terror, and sometimes it comes with voices. Sometimes you hear voices. Now, people who've had sleep paralysis, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about. Mine's been acting up lately for the last, 6 months. Sleep paralysis after sleep paralysis after sleep paralysis. So much so that when I wake up in a sleep paralysis state, I'm just chilling. I don't even care anymore. I don't care about the sleep paralysis. When I'm in sleep paralysis, I just go back to sleep. And sometimes it gets annoying though. The times it does get annoying is whenever you hear the voices, the spooky voices, and you feel like someone's inside the room with you. And yes, other than your two kids, yes, it feels like someone's inside the room with you. Sometimes people talk to you, and sometimes you hear little girls laughing, and sometimes you hear dogs barking, and sometimes you feel something grabbing your butt, and I'm just playing. It could be scary sometimes to some people, not to me. Not to me. To some people, I can see why it could be scary, but to me, it's not. It never will be. So, let me take you through one of the times I had sleep paralysis. One morning, I'm waking up, and I hear a scratching on the door. Now, I'm in a sleep paralysis state. I'm trying to move. I can't. So, but I hear the scratching on me and Nana's door. It was at a house we used to live in, and her older sister lived with us. And I heard her older sister going, Anna, Anna. And I was just like, my God. I could not believe it. I had to believe it, though, because it was happening to me. So, fast forward to today, I've been praying every night. I've been praying and talking to God, and I haven't had it for 2 days. Prior to actually praying and asking God to take it away for those days, it was a constant thing, so much so even when I would just take a nap. When I would go to lay down and take a beauty nap, you know, this doesn't just come on naturally. I have to have beauty rest. When I go down and take a nap, it's like, I'm just stuck, and it's annoying to I get up, and I'm like, I'm not even going to take this nap. I deprive myself of beauty sleep because of sleep paralysis. It's debilitating, folks. It's not right. I don't know why it exists. Is it scientific? Is it spiritual? Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe there's a scientific factor into why it's spiritual. Maybe there's a spiritual factor into why it's scientific. I do not know. If any of you have ever experienced it, comment down below, let me know. I want to know the story. I want to know your experiences with it. I want to know sometimes you can't breathe. One time I woke up, I was in a sleep paralysis state, and I could not breathe. And that was probably the most scariest because I was praying to God, take me to heaven, because I thought I was going to die. I thought there was no coming out of this. Sleep paralysis is something that's real. I'm sure it's happened to plenty of you, and if it hasn't happened to you, then consider yourself lucky, but one day it might. One day it might. And I want to share another sleep paralysis story with you guys, okay? Well, I woke up in a sleep paralysis state. My hand was hanging off the bed, and it felt like something was grabbing my arm, trying to pull me, under the bed with it. And I know this sounds like I'm exaggerating, folks. I'm trying to be funny, but no, this happened. It's pulling me. It was trying to pull me on the bed, and I'm pulling back on it, and then finally I wake up, and I'm like, okay, nothing was going on. Was something going on? It sounds like something to me. It sounds like it's more than just dreams and hocus pocus to me, guys, okay? It's more than just dreams. There's definitely something spiritual going on. I can't explain it, but it's true. So comment down below. Let me know your sleep paralysis story. Let me know any story. If I remember another story to tell you guys of sleep paralysis, I'll let you know. Lately, it's been happening to me, constantly. And when you're in that state and you're just stuck, and you finally get your hand to move, if you don't keep it moving, in which it feels like you're pushing, doing. If anyone knows something about bench pressing, you know it's hard to bench press. If you don't keep your hand moving when you're coming out of that state, if you get weak for 1 second, you just flop back into that bed. Why did I ever try to get up? Thanks very much, folks. Comment down. Let me know what else I want to know about. I'm coming up with some great stories that happen at work. People screaming at me, people spitting at me, people calling me all kinds of names. I'm not going to mention the names, but you can only imagine. I'm going to let you know the time that, I had to put my gun on a chupacabra. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Comment below and let me know.